Good morning, beautifuls. It is Thursday, January 7th. I'm Char. This is Jupiter. You are in our Daily Task to Happiness playlist. And I have dedicated this whole year to coming and sharing with you my personal tips that have worked for me for getting from a depressed state of mind to a happiness state of mind. So just something little to do every single day to raise our vibration and feel better and build tools for our toolbox so that we can have good days. All right. Short, quick, easy tasks every day. So today is Thursday, the first Thursday of the year. So it's called Thursday 1, in case you're wondering why it's coming together. So hello and welcome. First off, let's start off with saying that the media yesterday was insane. Things that were happening around the world had a very big impact on everything. This is why we're not reading for it. This is why we're not projecting into 2021 too much. And so yesterday there was an upheaval in the United States. And while I don't live there, I do have a lot of people that I know that do. And regardless of whether I know the people or not, it was devastating to watch. Everywhere on the medias, there was an opinion about what was happening. And for me, I ended up watching what was going on for about an hour and a half. And in that time frame, I'd found my emotional levels to be all over the place. I cried. My heart went out. It's not how people are supposed to act towards one another. And it just sent me on this emotional roller coaster, this gamut of emotions that I was very confused about what was going on. And you know, like really, I don't understand a lot of politics because I don't follow a lot of politics because I don't watch a lot of media. And that takes me to my point today. My comfort zones, my media is where I'm safe. In my groups were invaded last night by the powers that be, the bigger corporations, the networks. Everything was streaming live about what was going on in the States last night. So it was very inundated upon us. And so when we get into these states of inundation like that, where it's just too much, like an 8 of Wands, right? Where it's all coming at us at once. This is my task for you today. Shut your media off. Turn it off. Take an hour after each media session that you have today to regroup, to reform, to regather yourself, to emotionally balance, to ground yourself a little bit. Media has a way of getting into your mind and causing the emotions and causing the excitement, enticement, and everything else that goes with it. It has a way of forcing its opinion so far down your throat that you're either agree with it or you're against everything and everyone. And that's really not a good feeling to be in, especially people who are a little bit more sensitive, empathic, people who are dealing with grief, people who are dealing with depression, anxiety, PTSD. So this is it's so overwhelming. And so I really wanted to make a note today about how I deal with this because it's so very important. Please, please, this is your task today. Shut all your medias off for an hour. Take an hour away. No phone, no radio, no TV, no sound. Just shut it all off. Enjoy an hour today in silence, in regaining good breath, in focusing on our breath, in focusing on bringing white light in focusing on feeling love for ourselves and other people, in focusing on raising our vibration in love and caring so high that we can block those transmissions coming to us from the media. So right now I feel just like media is a very big burden, and we can have the choice to not take part in that, and we can choose to protect our emotional selves. And the task today is to shut off your media for an hour. All right. I know a lot of you in the group already do that. I'm sorry this has gone a little bit longer than the 5 minutes I wanted. However, it is very, very important, especially after feeling the crisis, feeling that energy, feeling everything that's going on. And there's a lot of different countries right now that are in crisis. It's not just the United States. There's a lot of changes going on right now, and there's a lot of energetic upheaval. So my task for you today is to turn all your medias off for an hour. Step away from your phone, step away from the TV, the radio, and just have the silence. You know, maybe even go for a walk. Sit outside for a few minutes and see if you can hear birds or cars or airplanes or wind or rain, you know, like, and really, oh, my cat's on the counter, really focus on those feelings of it. So when I get overwhelmed because of things happening that are just so devastating in the world around me, I feel it a lot. I really, really do. Oh, that cat. And so my task that I do for myself is I unplug. I walk away from it all. I step away. I will read a book. I'll go outside. I will often put on classical music, nothing with words, because I don't want words going into my brain, if that makes any sense. I've had enough. It needs a rest. It needs a reset. I need to take care of my emotional being. I need to allow my boundaries where I'm not being inundated by medias. I know, strange for somebody working on YouTube. Please, shut this off. All right, you guys, I love you so very much, and I wish you strength and love today. Such an upheaval day for us. So strength and prayers to you. I love you guys so very much. And thank you for being here and sharing in these daily tasks. And remember, today's task, just shut it down. Take an hour away from any sort of social medias or influence that way. All right, you guys, I love you. I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for being here. And click one of these boxes. All right, chin up. Step away from medias. I'll see you tomorrow.